It was a parade of khakis and blue blazers Wednesday morning, the student body of the all-boys Salesianum Catholic High School walking from school to a funeral home.
Looking good, guys.
They were there to salute Fred Smith, who recently died at age 89. In 1950, Father Thomas Lawless had had enough and said even if Delaware, the northernmost segregated state, wasn't ready to desegregate its schools, Salesianum was. Fred and 4 other black teenagers walked into the school on November 14th and went right to their classrooms.
They came in the middle of the year. Father Lawless invited them because he knew once they were actually in their seats, no opponents would be able to stop it. And so it was kind of done quietly and in some secrecy to have them show up at school on that day.
Fear in their belly, it must have been great, but they stepped up and they rise to the occasion and they adopted what it means to be a Salesian brother. And I'm very proud and I'm happy that they did.
Fred's widow isn't sure Fred thought of himself as the pioneer he really was, but she says he was so proud of his connection to the school back then and in all the decades since.
He talked about it and talked about how much he cared about Sally's and the love he got from them. And the students were so good to him. They were so nice.
This moment, this endless line of students, it meant a lot to Fred's family and also to African-American students currently at Salesianum who know they're standing on the shoulders of Fred and the 4 others he walked in with in 1950. Only one of the 5 is now still with us.
The brotherhood is never ending. It's something that's forever, something that continues to grow. And due to what Fred Smith has done for us, we can continue to grow even further, expand our community, and be diverse within it as well.
And those guys, just by coming to school on that day and by trusting that things would work out well, in the benefit of hindsight, they did, but it took some real courage on that day, and that's why we remember Fred the way we do.
In Wilmington, Tim Furlong, NBC 10 News.